The Greatest Dancer Final, Sobbing Cheryl chokes on her tears over her act's emotional performance. As Oti Mabuse's performer Ellie Ferguson wins. Cheryl was moved to tears by her final act Harry Smallman and Ellie Ferguson before they lost out to Ellie Ferguson during Saturday night's The Greatest Dancer Live final. The Greatest Dancer viewers voted for Oti Mabuse's performer Ellie to win the £50,000 cash prize and the opportunity to dance on BBC's Strictly. Just moments before, ever-proud dance captain Cheryl had to wipe away the tears as she gave Harry and a crying Ellie feedback following their second dance. Cheryl started before she had to stop to herself crying, "You left. The love made me do it." Hitmaker was left speechless as she cried after watching the fan-favorites dance to A Great Big World Say Something. She then went on, "Okay. First of all I want to say thank you for being amazing. For trusting me with your journey. I'm going to miss you terribly. Whatever you are going to do after this. Whatever the outcome of tonight." The pair sent chills through the audience as they put on an elegant routine, only using a table as a prop to bring them closer together. Jordan Banjo, who presented the show alongside Alicia Dixon, unveiled The Greatest Dancer will be returning to our screens next year with a second series. Earlier in the episode, Cheryl made a grand entrance on stage looking every inch the superstar she is. The songstress looked breathtaking when she pulled off her funky moves on stage with fellow dance captains Oti Mabuse and Matthew Morrison. The Greatest Dancer captain made her legs appear endless in a sparkling mini dress which framed her best assets. Glittering tassels caught all angles of the light as Cheryl got stuck into the groove of her incredible opening dance routine. Mother of one Cheryl tottered out on the stage in front of the audience in very high heels and silver to complement her shimmering tassels in the dress. The fight for this love songstress stunned in her second look of the night just 10 minutes into the live final. Cheryl worked her fantastic figure in the skin-tight red PVC jumpsuit as she joined forces with her only and final act. The trio, Cheryl, Harry Smallman and Ellie Ferguson, had a lot of dance chemistry when they danced together to Ruel's Game of Survival. Matthew and Oti, who have forged a close friendship with Cheryl while working on The Greatest Dancer, gushed over the singer's incredible moves. The Glee actor teased his pal, "That performance was fire. It was so incredible. Cheryl, I was a little nervous of you to dance with them but you were incredible." Oti shared, "Cheryl babe, I'm unbelievably proud of you for pulling that off." Completely inspired, Cheryl insisted she needed to get back into dance as she felt a fire in her belly once again. She said, "I've never felt so inspired to dance again as I have working with these two. I haven't felt a fire in my belly like this since I was a little girl. So inspiring. I need to get back into dance." Ahead of their performance, Aaliyah enthused of her dance captain, "Just to work with someone as amazing as her." KLA, the 8-piece girl group from South Wales, opened the show with Strictly's professional Oti dancing among them. Matthew confessed he couldn't take his eyes off the infectious dancer when he showered Oti with praise. He said, "Oti, I can't take my eyes off you. You are infectious." The Strictly Come Dancing professional took to the stage once again, this time to dance with her second act Ellie Ferguson. Oti and Ellie were fearless when they put on a tear-jerking dance to The Greatest Showman's Never Enough. Elsewhere in the show, Glee actor Matthew joined James and Oliver in their touching dance routine. The dance examined a man at different points in his life. James played the young man, Oliver became the teenager and Matthew transformed into the older man. James and Oliver were devastated as they were the first act to be eliminated from the BBC dancing show. Matthew commented, "They did amazing. I can't even talk." Fans can already start voting for the act they want to win The Greatest Dancer. The Greatest Dancer stars competing in Saturday night's final for the £50,000 prize money and a chance to dance on Strictly Come Dancing are all children. 4 acts have sailed through to the final, with 5 groups being booted off of the BBC dancing show in the last few weeks. Cheryl and Matthew Morrison have one group of performers each in the final, whereas Strictly's Oti Mabuse has 2 acts with a chance of winning the trophy.